Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of October. If you're new to my channel or even an existing subscriber, just a reminder that this is a general reading and it is not meant for every Cancer out there. We all walk different paths. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. You can take what does, or you can always purchase a private reading from me. You just email me. My email will be at the bottom of the video, and I will have the reading to you I'm expanding my turnaround time because I've been so busy, up to about, so if you order the reading today, you would get it today's Monday, at the very latest, you would have it by Sunday. Okay? All right. But usually I like to get them out as fast as I can. Sometimes I just need a little bit of a break. So what I do when I do my readings, I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. I will shuffle, and if more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. So if you see me putting cards back, it's because more than one has fallen out. I'm a clairsentient, so when I do a private reading, I can read other people's energy. I read other people's energy. I can feel their emotions. I can feel their vibe. I can feel just if they feel angry, I pick up anger if they're angry. I pick up love if they're in love. So that's how I do my readings. It's called reading people. It's where I shine. I do my best work. And I'm about 90% accurate when it comes to reading somebody. All right, so what are the messages for Cancer for the month of October? Cancer for the month of October. Cancer for the month of October. What are the messages for Cancer for the month of October? Cancer for the month of October. Sorry about my voice. I went out Saturday night. I hardly ever go out. And I was trying to talk over the music. And so what happens when you try and talk over music? You lose your voice. And that was Saturday, and today's Monday. What are the messages for Cancer for the month of October? Cancer for the month of October. What are the messages for Cancer for the month of October? We have the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. Cancer for the month of October. Cancer for the month of October. Cancer for the month of October. Five of Swords. Cancer for the month of October. Knight of Swords. Cancer for the month of October. What are the messages for Cancer for the month of October? King of Cups. Make sure everything's in there. Cancer for the month of October. Four of Pentacles. And Four of Cups. Okay. So we have the very first card here, which is the card that represents the energies between the two of you. So this, for the month of October, this is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords talks about retreat, rest, solitude, recovery. You guys could have gone through some rough times. You can see the mountains in the background, which represent obstacles. The Four of Swords is about so it could be this month both of you guys just need some withdrawal. Not from each other, but just maybe from the world together. It's a time of recuperation after a period of stress. So you could have gone through some sort of a stress in the last little bit. And it may mean taking time away from work, pressures, or putting a relationship on hold until it's time to make a decision as well. It's about finding personal space. So, because there's so many of you guys watching, it could be just needing some time apart, or it could be just both of you guys needing some rest because you've been through a lot. Then we have this card, which is the Knight of Cups. This is what you want. You want to offer to the person your love. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you offering. The Knight of Cups typically is a Prince Charming. It's a proposal. It is romantic love. This is you offering. You want to offer something to them. All right. Now, what do they want? They want conflict to be over. I believe Gemini just had this, but it was in this position. So the Five of Swords talks about conflict, talks about loss, defeat. This talks about fighting within families, at work, or within other group situations, perhaps friends. They want this fighting to be over. Look at the big obstacle. Look at the big mountain there. You guys need a rest from that. Okay? Whatever has happened here, there has been conflict. And that's within family or friends or whatever the case is. And they want it over. They want rest and solitude and peace. Okay. What you need. We have the Knight of Swords. This is a fast moving energy. Look at the obstacles again. Mountains, mountains, mountains. So the Knight of Swords is about drama, stress, conflict, change. This is about being bold and determined. What you need perhaps is to be bold, determined, drama-free, conflict-free. This card talks for sudden drama and conflict and reveals relationship stresses. You want that over. This is the energies. You know, you need this to be over. They need it to be over. Okay? So then we have the King of Cups. What do they need? This is them perhaps being involved with you. They need you to be tolerant and empathetic. Have a little more understanding. They need you to show a little more feelings. This is a card of also being detached. The King of Cups is very detached emotionally. You know, they're empathetic, they're tolerant, they're kind, they're helpful, but they almost have an aloof sort of a demeanor. Okay? Then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is how you see them. So you see them, the Four of Pentacles talks about someone who wants long-term security. And this is a fear of change. So you see them as holding on and scared to let go of you perhaps. And there is a fear of change here with them. All right. See, we got two fours here. Fours talk about stability. You see them as wanting stability. Now, here we have the Four of Cups. How they see you. They see you as being maybe perhaps apathetic, no empathy. This is why they need this from you. This card is saying that. So they see you as being unfulfilled, feeling like you do not have any empathy towards them. This card also talks about they see you as not perhaps being grateful in the relationship, because this card talks about having everything that you want. And there's gifts here that are given to you and you're not seeing it like that. Okay? So they want you to see how grateful, you know, they want you to be grateful for what you guys have, this relationship. But there's been some sort of a fighting going on here, because this is about in-house fighting. This is fighting. They want it to be over. And this is about conflict and drama, and both of you guys needing a rest from it. And it looks like you will get that this month, in the month of October. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to let one card fall out from Heal Yourself reading cards. What are the messages? What is the message for Cancer for the month of October? Cancer for the month of October. Cancer for the month of October. What are the Messages for Cancer for the month of October. 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 Hole in the soul. Some of these cards are disturbing. All right, hole in the soul. Let me get the meaning for you. All right. One way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression experienced as perpetual empty feeling. If, as a child, you tried to make everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, then you adopted a false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation as you are always mourning your true self. This card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt. Now, I talked about detachment. This person needs you to be more attached, to be more empathetic. Okay? All right, there you go. That is your reading for all of you Cancers out there. I really hope this reading helps you. I hope it resonates. Again, if you'd like to get a private reading, you can email me. I will send you the information within 24 hours. It's not a lot of information. It's just really how to make payment and so forth. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can hit the bell icon. Every time I put out a new reading or a video, you will be notified. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I truly appreciate it, and I really hope you have a great month of October. Take care. Bye-bye.